Shabbat Shalom. Giving honor and praise to the living God and everlasting King. We will begin our Shachareet morning service on page 9. And if you need a prayer book, feel free to leave your email address and I'll have one mailed to you. We begin on page 9. Ma toveka Yaakov, Mishkanoteka Yisrael, V'anibro gazdeka, Avo beteka, Yishtakoyeka, Vashika Kirateka, Adonai Hatimo beteka, Umikam Kishkan Yodeka, Wani Shachareet Bra'a, Reka Lefnei Yosi, Wani Tefillah Tilka Etrakson, Elohim Barakasdecha, and Elohim Yisheka. Wani Bero Kasdecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has fashioned man in wisdom, created him in the offices and tools. It is available before thy glorious throne, that when it leaves, be open or stop, it will be impossible to exist and to stand before thy presence. Blessed art thou, Lord, who healest all flesh and workest wondrously. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, who has sanctified us by thy commandments, and commanded us to the words of thy law. Make pleasant therefore we beseech thee, O Lord our God, the words of thy Lord in our mouth, and the mouth of thy people, the house of Israel, so that we and our offspring, and the offspring of thy people, the house of Israel, may all know thy name and learn thy law. Blessed art thou, Lord, who teach the Lord to thy people, Israel. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam, who has shown us more nations and given us thy law. Blessed art thou, Lord, who giveth the law. Bottom of page 9. Ve'daber Adonai Moshe lemor, daber Aaron Bnai lemor. Kol tevarku et Bnei Yisrael amor lahem. Yivarecha Adonai v'yishmarecha. Amen. Kiriat. Yahi Adonai panav alecha v'chunecha. Amen. Kiriat. Yisa Adonai panav alecha v'yasim lecha shalom. Amen. Kiriat. V'esam v'chim ya Bnei Yisrael v'yavarkim. Amen. Bottom of page 10. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has given us the rooster instinct intelligence to distinguish between day and night. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has not made me a heathen. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has not made me a bondsman. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has made me according to thy will. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who opens the eyes of the blind. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who clothes the naked. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who raised them that are bowed down. Amen. Blessed art thou, Lord our God, King of the universe, who spreads forth the earth above the waters.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has made from the steps of man.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who has supplied my every want.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who girded Israel with might.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who crowned Israel with glory.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who giveth strength to the weary.
Amen.
Blessed art thou, O Lord our God, King of the universe, who removeth sleep from my eyes and slumber from mine eyelids.
Amen. We'll continue on page 20 with Psalm 34. Page 20, Psalm 34. Bless the Lord at all times.
His praise shall continually be in my
My
mouth.
soul shall make a
Boast
boast
in the Lord, the meek shall hear and
Oh,
rejoice.
magnify the Lord with me.
And let us exalt his name together.
I sought the Lord,
And he answered
and
me
delivered me
from all of my fears. They look unto him
and shone with
with
joy.
joy, and their faces shall not be
They
confounded.
suffered cried, the Lord heard him.
And saved them out of all of his
The
troubles.
angel of the Lord
Camped around about them that fear him, and delivered them.
Oh,
Taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy is the man that take refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, ye his holy ones, for there is no one to them that fear him.
Young lions
Who lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord shall not want any good. Come, ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord. What man is he that delights in life, and love many days that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil,
and I live so
speaking in God. Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of the Lord toward the righteous, and his ears are toward their cry.
The face
The Lord against them that do evil, because their remembrance from them from the earth.
The righteous
And
cry,
the Lord hearkeneth
with them out of
all their trouble. The Lord is nigh to them that are broken hearts.
saves a contrite spirit.
Many are the evil fortunes of the
For
righteous.
the Lord delivers them
Out
out
of
of them
them all,
all.
he keep all of his
Not
bones.
one of them is broken.
Evil shall slay the wicked.
They that hate the righteous
Shall be condemned. The Lord set free the soul of his servants, and none that take refuge in him shall be condemned.
Amen. Psalm 90. O Lord, thou hast been a dwelling place unto us in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, ever thou gavest birth to the earth, and the world even from everlasting
To everlasting, thou art God.
Thou
Turns
turnest
man back to dust and sayest, return ye children of men, for thou is thy sight.
But
For
it's
yesterday when it is past,
and
as
as
a
a
watch in the night, thou carriest them away as with the flood.
they are in the sleep,
In the morning they are like grass which
which
sprout up
sprouts
afresh.
in the
The morning
morning
it blooms
bloom,
and sprout up afresh. In the evening is cut down and withered.
We
We
are
are consumed by thine anger.
and our
Wrath
wrath
are
are
we confounded. Thou sound iniquity before thee. I will seek us in the light of thy countenance.
For all our
Days
days
have passed away in thy wrath, and
and
bring our years to an end like a sound. The days of our years are reached 4 years and 10. Even by reason of strength 80 years.
Yet is their
Pride
pride
but travail nothingness, for soon gone by and we fly away. Who know the power of thine anger, and thy wrath according to fear that is due unto thee. So teach us to number our days, we may get us a heart of wisdom. Return, O Lord, how long? And repent ye concerning thy servants. O satisfy us morning with thy loving kindness, that we may exult and rejoice all our days. Make us rejoice according to days wherein thou hast afflicted us, the years we have seen evil.
Let thy work be made manifest unto thy servants, and thy majesty upon their children. And let the pleasantness of Lord our God be upon us, and establish thou the work of our hands upon us. Yea, the works of our hands establish thou it.
Amen.
Psalm 91.
He that dwelleth in the shelter of the Most High, abideth in the shadow of the Almighty. I say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with his pinions, under his wings shalt thou take refuge. His truth shall be a shield and a buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of terror by night, nor the arrow that fly by day, of the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor the plague that ravageth at noonday. 1,000 may fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand. It shall not come near unto thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou look on, and see the retribution of the wicked. But thou, O Lord, art my refuge. Thou hast made the Most High thy dwelling place. There shall no evil befall thee. Neither shall any scourge come nigh thy tent. He shall give his angels charge over thee, to guard thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee upon their hands, lest thou strike thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder. Upon your lion and serpent shalt thou trample. Because he hath looked upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he knows my name. When he calls upon me, I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With them for days will I satisfy him, and let him see my salvation. Amen. Psalm 98. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. He hath done marvelous things. His right hand is holy arm hath wrought salvation for him. The Lord hath made known his salvation. His righteousness he revealed to the sight of the nations. He remembers love and kindness, his faithfulness toward the house of Israel. All land to the earth have seen the salvation of our God. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth. Break forth into exaltation, sing praises. Sing praise to the Lord with the lyre, the sound of song. With trumpets the sound of the horn. Shout for joy before the King, Adonai. Let the sea roar, fullness thereof. The world that dwell therein. Let the streams clap their hands, let the mountains exalt together before Adonai. For he cometh to judge the earth, he will judge the world with righteousness, and the people with equity. Amen. Psalm 121. I lift up my eyes unto the hills, whence will my help come? My help is from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to slip. He that guard thee will not slumber. Oh, he that guard Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy guardian, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall guard thee from all evil. He shall guard thy soul. The Lord shall guard thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Amen. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Our feet stood within thy gates, O Jerusalem. Jerusalem I built up as a city that is compact together. Whether the tribes go up, even the tribes of the Lord, for a testimony to Israel, to give thanks in the name of the Lord. For thou set thrones for judgment, the thrones of the house of thy army. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem, may they prosper that love thee. Peace within thy ramparts, prosperity within thy palaces. For my brethren and companions' sake, I will say, peace be with thee. For the sake of the Lord our God, I will seek thy good. Amen. Unto thee do I lift up mine eyes, for thou that dwellest in the heaven. Behold, as the island servants look unto the hand of their master, as the island maidens unto the hand of their mistress. So our eyes to the Lord our God, until he have pity upon us. Have pity upon us, O Lord. Have pity upon us. For we are full sated with contempt. Our soul is full sated with the mocking those that have at ease, with the contempt of the proud. Amen. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, let Israel now say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then he has swallowed us up alive. When the wrath was kindled against us, then the waters overwhelmed us. The streams have gone over our soul. Then the proud ones have gone over our soul. Blessed be the Lord, who has not given us the prey to their teeth. Our soul escaped as a bird out of the snare of the followers. The snare was broken, and we are escaped. Our hope is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. Amen. Psalm 135. Hallelujah. Praise the name of the Lord. Praise the more you servants of the Lord. Ye that stand in the house of the Lord, in the courts of the house of our God. Hallelujah.
For the Lord is good. Sing praise to the name for his blessing. For the Lord hath chosen Yaakov to himself,
and Israel was peculiar treasure.
For I know the Lord is great,
and that our Lord is above all gods.
whatsoever the Lord pleases,
that doeth
in
he,
heaven and on earth.
and the sea and all the
He
deep.
causes vapor to ascend from the end of the earth.
He maketh lightnings with the
He
rain.
bringeth forth the wind out of his treasury.
It is he who smote the firstborn of Egypt.
Both man and
He
beast.
sent signs and wonders into the midst of thee.
O Egypt,
Upon Pharaoh and upon all his servants.
it is he who smote
Great
great
nations and
nations.
slew mighty kings.
Sihon,
King of the Amorites,
Og,
king of
and all
Bashan,
the kingdoms of
and
Canaan.
gave their land for a
A
heritage.
heritage unto Israel, his people.
Thy name, O Lord, endure
The
forever.
memorial, Lord, throughout all generations.
For the Lord shall judge his
Will
people.
repent himself concerning his
The
servants.
idols of the nations are silver and gold.
The works of men's
They
hands,
have mouths,
but they speak not.
eyes have they,
But they see
they
not.
have ears,
But they hear not.
neither is any breath in their mouth.
They that make them shall be like
Like
unto
unto
them.
them,
Everyone that trusts in them.
O house of Israel, bless ye the Lord. O house of Aaron, bless ye the Lord. O house of Levi, bless ye the Lord. Ye that fear the Lord, bless ye the Lord. Blessed be the Lord out of Zion, who dwelleth at Yerushalayim. Hallelujah.
Amen. Psalm 136. Page 23, Psalm 136. Oh, Adonai Kito.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oh, Elohei HaElohim.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oh, Adonai Adoni.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oh, say neflaot godolo levado.
Ilolam
Oh,
chasdo.
say Ashmali bitvola.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oh, Vachadet Salamai.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oh, say Orim Gdolim.
Ilolam chasdo.
Hashemesh Mamshalet Bayon.
Ilolam chasdo.
Yehayareach Bakokabim. Lememeshalot Belayla.
Ilolam chasdo.
Lemake Mitzrayim Bekorem.
Ilolam chasdo.
Oyosei Yisrael Mitokam.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'yachazak ba'uzru yanetuya.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'gozer Yamsuf Litzari.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'hebe Yishmer Betoko.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'ne'er Paro v'chelo b'Yamsuf.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'holi kamo b'midbar.
Ilolam chasdo.
L'makeh melakim gdolim.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'yarog melakim aderi.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'sihon melech ha'emori.
Ilolam chasdo.
V'yarog melech ha'bashan.
Ilolam chasdo.
ונתן אקסם נחלה.
Ilolam chasdo.
נחלה לישראל עבדו.
Ilolam
שיש
chasdo.
בינינו זכרנו.
Ilolam chasdo.
וקורנו מצערנו.
Ilolam chasdo.
נותן לחם לכלבסה.
Ilolam chasdo.
הודו ליל השמיים.
Ilolam chasdo.
Majesty and faithfulness,
To him who lives eternally.
blessings and knowledge,
To him who lives eternally.
supremacy and greatness,
To him who lives eternally.
knowledge and speech,
To him who lives eternally.
honor and excellence,
To him who lives eternally.
testimony and perfection,
To him who lives eternally.
serenity and splendor,
Lechayolamim.
valor and
To
prowess,
him who lives eternally.
truth and purity,
To him who lives eternally.
unity and fair,
To him who lives
the
eternally.
crown and glory,
To him who lives eternally.
and wisdom and knowledge,
To him who lives eternally.
dominion and rule,
Lechayolamim.
radiance and
To
victory,
him who lives eternally.
power and preeminence,
To him who lives eternally.
strength and gentleness,
To him who lives eternally.
redemption and glory,
To him who lives eternally.
beauty and righteousness,
To him who lives eternally.
worship and holiness,
To him who lives eternally.
acclamation and exaltation,
To him who lives eternally.
song and
To
hymn,
him who lives eternally.
praise and sovereignty.
To him who lives eternally. Page 26.
Uskinte al yadei achuta mimani elam b'shem kal Yisrael. Baruch Shemaya Olam, Baruch Hu, Baruch Omer B'Hosei, Baruch Ozem Hayim, Baruch Ozem Bereshit, Baruch Menakem Ala Aretz, Baruch Menakem Ala Briyot, Baruch Meshalom Shakato B'De'am, Baruch Al Avayam L'Netzach, Baruch Modeu Matil, Baruch Shemo, Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu, Melech HaOlam, Ha'el HaRaman, Ha'Mechula B'Vi Amo, Meshubach, B'Shom Chasidav Ha'avadav, U'B'Shem David Avdecha, Echalech Adonai Eloheinu, B'Zbachot, B'Zmirot, U'Chabechacha, V'Namlecha, Shemcha, Malkeinu Eloheinu, Yachid Ke'olamim, Melech Mushibach BnaiAdath Shemo, Hagadol, Baruch Atah Adonai, Melech Nulal, B'Tishbachot. Amen. We're continuing on page 29 with the Ashrei. Page 29.
Ashrei Yoshvei, Or Yalukah, Tila Letabin, Adonai Kaloham,
Amelech,
Yebalakashim Kal, Bekal Yo, Yalashim Kal, Kadol Adonai, Velik Dolato, Dolado Yishabam, Ufuroteka, Hadar Kebo, Vedik Nukoteka, Ves Nukoteka, Udulatka, Zekera to the house, Vesi Qualacam, Kanum Brahum, Erekabain, To Adonai, Welakamakam, Yodu Katanai Kam, Beha Sidekam, Gemor Malkut Kam, Ukurat Kam, Lehodel Adam, Vor Hadarum, Malkulka, Malkulko, don't you take out the cow, so make another cow,
no flea,
there's okay, the cow, in the color cow, Beatano tell him at the glam, oh, Teake, who must be able to come, Sandy and I become there, Behasil become, right over the night come, Leko Ashik, Red Tony they are, Yetamatam Shma, show me the night come, Red Kal Hadshayim,
Yashmi,
say Hilat Adonai, even a Kapasa Shem Kacho,
Hallelujah. We'll continue with the Nishmat, found on page 38. Nishmat, found on page 38. The breath of ever living being shall bless thy name, O Lord our God, the spirit of all flesh, shall continually glorify and exalt thy glory, O our King. From everlasting, everlasting, thou art God, and beside thee we have no king, who redeem him and save him, set us free and deliver him, who support him, and to have mercy in all times of trouble and distress. Here we have no king who help us support him but thee. He is the God of the first and of the last,
the God of all creatures,
the God of all generations,
who is filled with many praises.
And God is word with love and kindness.
Creatures with tender mercy.
The Lord is awake.
Behold, he slumbereth not nor sleepeth.
He arouses the sleepers,
waketh the slumberers,
quickeneth the dead,
healeth the sick,
open the eyes of the
and
blind,
raiseth the bowed down,
He maketh the dumb to speak,
looseth the bound,
support the
falling,
falling,
and raiseth the bowed,
and reveal the
concealed.
And to thee alone we give thanks,
and though our mouths be full of song as the sea,
and our tongues of exaltation
most of his way, and our lips of praise of the wide extended firmament.
And though our eyes showing light like the sun and the moon,
and our hands were spread forth like the eagles of the
and
heaven,
our feet were slipped as high,
we should still be able to thank thee,
O Lord our God and God of our fathers,
and to bless thy name, O our King,
for 1,000 or
10,000 pardon bounties, miracles and wonders that have bestowed upon our fathers and upon us. Thou didst redeem us from Egypt, O Lord our God, to release us in the house of bondage. During famine thou didst feed us, didst sustain us in plenty. From sword thou didst rescue us, from pestilence thou didst save us,
from many so lasting
diseases thou delivered us. Hitherto that tender mercies have helped us, and our loving kindness hath not left us. O Lord our God, forsake us not, O Lord our God, forever. Therefore the limbs thou spread forth upon us, and the spirit and breath thou breathe into our nostrils, and the tongues thou set in our mouth.
Those that shall continually thank,
bless, praise, glorify, sing praises, extol, reverence,
hallow and assign kingship to
thy name, O our King.
For
Every mouth shall give thanks unto thee, and every tongue shall swear unto thee, and every eye shall turn unto thee, and every knee shall bow to thee, and whatever love thee shall prostrate itself for thee alone. All hearts shall fear thee, and the inward parts of rain shall sing unto thy name, according to the word that is written. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee? Thou deliverest the poor man that is stronger than he, the poor and the man that robs him. Thou hearkenest to the cry of the poor, that listens to the cry of the needy, and bringest them salvation. Who is like unto thee? Who is equal unto thee? Who can be compared unto thee? O God, great, mighty, awful, most high God, possessor of heaven and earth.
We will praise,
Lord,
Lord,
and glorify thee. We will bless thy holy name, as it is said in the Psalm of David. Bless the Lord, all my soul, and all that within me. Bless his holy name. Amen.
We will continue with the Kiriat Shma found on page 47. Continuing on page 47, we will proceed in the Hebrew. The transliteration is below it, so you can follow along.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed, V'ahavta Adonai Elohecha, B'kol levavcha, U'kol nafshecha, U'kol meodecha, U'levrim ha'ele asher anoki b'saka hayom al levavecha, V'shivtam levanecha, Dimaratam bam, V'shitika, V'vektika, U'lektika, Ba'derek, U'shabaka, U'kumecha, U'shatam lo'al yedika, U'layuta fod milineka, U'ptatam hamzuzah P'teka U'yisharecha.
Page 48. V'hayayim shematis from the
Melotai, Asher Elokim Yisraelim hayom, La'abadana Elohim, U'lavdol b'kol levavchem, U'kol nafshekem,
ונתתי מותר
Asikem be'itor, Ma'kos Dilaneka, B'joskan B'yitoreka,
נתתי עשר בסדר בחם,
B'enteka,
ואחת וסתתה היא
Shamru
שמרו
Lakem
לכם,
B'hitel Levavchem,
ושמתם אותם אלוקים האחרים, והזדגביתם
להם,
להם, ורב הבדנה
Ba'kem,
ועשה
Ega Shishmayim Lo Yeh Martad,
ואדם לא תיתן
Tegi
ידי
V'gula,
ועבדתם מחדמי על הארץ הטובה,
Tuba,
אשר נותן לכם, ושם לדברי
Ele
על לבבכם,
Alevavchem, Ba'ana Shekem,
Shatem Otam the Ot
Aliyekem,
Wilutafo
Aliyekem,
Lamatem Otam
Aliyekem,
and the Bid Bam
Shiftika, Vekika, Badek,
Shabaka
Umeka,
Tatam
Amazon, Biteko, Fishareka, Lema Ayibu, Yamekem, Al Adama, Ashinish Ba'ala, take him, Al Aretz.
Page 49, we continue top of the page. Well, may Adonai Moshe Lemor,
Bnai Yisrael,
Amat Aleim,
Yasulahem,
Zizi. Confident them on time without no Zizi. Atanam to tell together, Wayale Kem Zizi. Ura Itam also was starting to call me so Adonai. Why see them all time? Lota Kora Akare Makem, Rakare Nekem. Ashe Atenzoni Makarem. The man to school where I see them, Komizotai, we can Kadoshim Elohim. I need an Elohim. I shall say, take him at the time. You like him, Elohim. I need an Elohim. Yasi,
Benakon, Biasha, Behahu, Benekman, Benora, Dimtukan, Beto, Adavar, Azayalulam, Baye, Elohim, Genu, Zoyako, Magishenu, Ledor, Pador Hukaya, Ushmo Kaya, Kisonakon, Umakutobe, Ayamet, Uvala Kayin, Bekayamin, Nemani, Benekamadim, La Adu Ulame, Olamin, Alavotenu, Vialenu, Albanin, the Adro Denu, Bel Kodoro Zera, Yisrael, Avadeka.
Alavi Shoni, when I come in the battle, Kayam Lamay, and I talk with Gloria. Emet Shata, Warna, the Wenu, Veloea Botenu, Makenu Meleka Botenu, Walenu Wagola Botenu, Yoserenu Muso, Yoshoatenu, Potenu, Umatilenu, Miola Musheneka, Elanu Old Elohim, Zolateka, Zera. Bottom of page 50. Ezra Botenu Atau Olam, Makenu Shialahem, Belem Agarem, Nekador Walador, Badul Olam Moshe Veka, Mispateka, Vasaka, Al-Amze Aret, Emet Ashre Ishish Marantoteka, Batoraka, Ubraka Yazim Alebo, Emera Tahua Don Lameka, Umele Gibor, Lari, Livana, Uvalim, Emera Taharishon, Batau Ahalon, Bateka, and Amumel Goyal Moshia, Emet Mitan Galtano, Nalo Helu, Bet Abatim Batanu, Kobe Barata, Oleka Yisrael Kata, Amsubla Kembekata, Dingabata, Dingabata, Shatsuma Sarehem, make him no tar, to Chapo Havin, Ramomulael, with the middle, she's over Tish Bahor, Orako, the Mela El Habawayam, Nisa Gadon, Masuya Ade Adet, Yeshabe Ade Marom, Sea Surin, for there and Abim, Rosetta Lino, One, Lamo Israel, Bejalam, Elam, Lord, La El Elyon, Golam, Baruku, Umulak Moshe Ubne Israel, Lekano Shira, Besimcha Rabba, Behamdu, Gulam, Mocha, Baelim, Adonai, Micha Mocha, Lehadat Kahodesh, Nola, Teilot, Bottom of page 51. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the mighty ones? Who is like unto thee, glorious in holiness, prevailing praises, doing marvels. With a new song of redeemed people, over praises thy great name at the seashore. They'll give thanks in unison, proclaim thy sovereignty and say, the Lord shall reign forever and ever. O Rock of Israel, arise to help of Israel, and deliver according to thy promise. Yehudim Yisrael, and it is said, our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Blessed art thou, Lord, who has redeemed Israel. Allah, Sipata, Tifta, Ufi Agi Tehilatiha. Baruch atah Adonai Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor HaNorah, El Elyon Gomer Chasidim Tovim, Bechonei HaKol B'Zokei Kasdei Avot, Nebo El B'nei B'neihem, Laman Shemo Ba'ava, Melech Ozeh U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai Magen Abraham. Amen. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayim Metim Atah Rav Lechoshiyah, Mechacher Chaim B'Chesed Mechayim Metim Barachamim Rabim Somek Noflim Rofei Cholim U'Matei Asurim U'Lequaynu Monato Shenei Afar Mi Kamoga Ba'al Giborot U'Medo Melach Melech Manu Mechayu Metzmiah Yeshua Mi Kamoga Barachamim Zokei Surah L'Chaim Barachamim. When they amount, I'll tell you what they think. Baruch atah Adonai Mechayemetim. Amen. Nakti shakhar, get a woman to get sword. Sarabeh Chodesh Hamcheleshelaka, Kudusha Kakatu, Ariade Nevieka, Paraze Elze, Weamar. Radosh, and I saw Mother. Azbako Raskado Wade Khazak Machine Kolum Nasim Umat Serafim Umat Mishkim Omri Baruch Wadanam Mekomo Mekomeka Makinu Sofia Temoka Alinu Ki Machayim Nanulak Matatim Dok Sion Bikaro Yamin Ramay Tishgon Tik the Devil Tik with that Tokurisha America the door of Dogo Netak and Netachim when a name to Ela Makutika Kadava Haemo Bishere Uzecha Aliade David Mashiach Sikweka Yimlo Kadanalam and a heighting of the Hallelujah Atakadosh Weshem Kakwadosh Wekadosh Ukadoshim Bakalium Yaraluka Sela Ki Emelekado Kadosh Ata Baruch Adonai Ha'el HaChadosh. Amen. Shmak Moshe Manan Helko Ki Eben Ne'eman Karatalo Ki Lete Fede Perosho Batat Amdo Lefaneka Al Chasina Ushnel Luchot Abanim Chorid Biyado Uktab Bachem Ushem Al Shabbat Ukein Katuv B'Torah Techa. We will continue on top of page 56. Continue on the top of page 56. And the children of Israel shall keep the Shabbat, to observe the Shabbat throughout their generation, from an everlasting covenant. It is a time between me and children of Israel forever, that in 6 days the Lord made heaven and earth, and the 7th day he rested and ceased from his word. And thou didst not give it, O Lord our God, unto the nation of other lands, nor didst thou, our King, make the heritage of the worshippers of idols, nor of such as thou dwell in his rest. But unto thy people Israel thou didst give it in love, unto the seed of Yaakov, who thou didst choose. They that keep the Shabbat, the code of the light, shall rejoice in thy kingdom. The people that hallow the 7th day, even all of them shall take the land of thy goodness. Seeing that thou didst find pleasure in the 7th day, and didst hallow it, thou that is called desirable of days and reverence of the creation. O God and God of our fathers, accept our rest. Sanctify us for thy commandments, and grant our portion, thy Lord. Satisfy us with thy goodness, and bless us with thy salvation. Purify our hearts to serve thee in truth, and in love and favor. O Lord our God, let us inherit thy holy Shabbat, and may Israel, who hallows thy name, rest thereon. Blessed art thou, Lord, who hallows the Shabbat. Amen. Except O Lord our God, thy people Israel in their prayer, restore the service of the oracle of thy house, receiving love and favor both the fire offering of Israel and their prayer, and may the service of thy people Israel be acceptable unto thee. And let our eyes, Lord, our return in mercy to Zion.
Blessed art thou, Lord,
who restore thy divine presence to Zion. Amen. Page 58. We give thanks unto thee,
for thou the Lord our God,
God of our fathers,
forever, O God of our fathers,
forever and ever. God, the rock of our
the
lives,
shield of our salvation,
through every generation. We will give thanks unto thee, declare thy praise. For our lives are committed into thy hand, for our souls which are in thy charge, and our miracles which are daily with us, for thy wonders and thy benefits, which are wrought all times, even morning and noon. O thou who art all good, whose mercies fail not, thou merciful being, whose loving kindness never ceases, we have ever hope in thee. All these things thy name, O our King, shall continually bless and exalted forever and ever. And everyone that lives shall give thanks unto thee, Selah, and shall praise and bless thy great name and truth forevermore. For thou art good, O God, our salvation and help, Selah. O good God, blessed art thou, Lord, who name is never not to say one, and unto whom is to come and to give thanks.
Amen.
Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, Barakenu, Babaraka, Amsheleshet, Batorah, Hakutuba, Al Yadei Moshe Abdecha, Cha'amor Amipe Acharon, Ubana Kohanim Am Kwacheka Kamod Yivarecha Adonai Yishmareka.
Amen. Can you hear that
Ya'e
tongue?
Adonai Panaleka Lechunecha.
Amen. Can you hear that
Yes
tongue?
Adonai Panaleka Uyasim Leka Shalom.
Amen. Can you hear that tongue?
Continue in the bottom of the page. Grant peace, welfare, blessings, life, grace, loving kindness, and mercy to us and to all Israel, thy people. Bless us, O our Father, even all of us together, with the light of thy countenance. For by the light of thy countenance thou hast given us, O Lord our God, the Lord of life, loving kindness and righteousness, blessings, mercy, life, and peace. May it be good in thy sight to bless us and to bless all thy people Israel at all times and every hour with thy peace, with thy abundant strength and peace. Top of page 60. Blessed art thou, Lord, who blessed thee be Israel with peace. Amen. Let us on.
Let us on.
Im refi.
Im refi. Levaneka Adonai
Zori. We go Ali. Hallelujah. Bottom of page 60, we continue. Oh my God, God my turn from evil, my lips from speaking God. And the search and curse me, let my soul be silent. And let my soul believe it was all it does. Open down my heart to thy Lord. Let my soul pursue thy commandments. And he rise up against me, or devise evil against me. Till he make the counsel in effect, and frustrate their design. May it please thee, O my God, and God of my fathers, not to cause the ill feeling against me, and not to cause me to have any feeling against others, that I'm not provoked to anger, that I'm provoked thee to anger, and I'll save me evil inclination, that I give me a feeling of modesty and humbleness. O our King and our God, confer thy name upon thy world, rebuild thy city, establish thy house, decorate thy temple,
gather back from exile,
redeem thy sheep,
and cause thy assembly to rejoice.
do thou for the sake of thy name,
Do it for the sake of thy right
do
hand,
for the sake of thy
do it
Torah,
for the sake of thine holiness.
that thy beloved ones may be delivered.
Will say with thy right hand and to me,
Let the words of my
and
mouth
the meditation of my heart
be acceptable before thee,
O Lord, my rock and my redeemer.
He who make peace in his high places, make me peace peace for us and for all Israel, and say, Amen. May be thou, O Lord, our God and God of our fathers. The temple be spirit built in our days, and grant our portion in our law, and they will serve thee with all, as the days of old, and as in the ancient years. Then shall the orphan of Yehuda in Jerusalem bless unto the Lord, as in the days of old, as in the ancient years. Magnified and sanctified be his great name, the warrior great according to his will. May he establish his kingdom and cause deliverance to spring forth. Bnai his anointed in your lifetime and in your days, and lifetime over the house of Israel, speeding yet in their time, and say, Amen.
Amen. Let his great name be blessed forever and to all eternity.
Blessed, praised, and glorified, exalted, extolled, and honored, adored, and Lord be the name of the Holy One.
Blessed be he.
Beyond all blessings and hymns, praises and songs, which are uttered in this world, and say, Amen.
Accept our prayer and mercy and in favor.
May the prayers and supplications of all Yisrael be accepted by their Father, who is in heaven, and say, Amen.
Amen. The name of the Lord be blessed from this time forth and forevermore.
May there be abundant peace from heaven and a happy life for us and for all Yisrael, and say, Amen.
Amen. My help is from the Lord who made the heaven and earth.
He will make peace in his high places.
Mm-hmm.
May make peace for us
Mm-hmm.
and for all Israel, and say, Amen. Psalm 92. This is the holy Shabbat day, or as the Levites in the temple used to say, a psalm for the Shabbat day. It's a good thing to give thanks to the Lord and sing praise to our name, O Most High, to declare our loving kindness in the morning and our faithfulness every night, with instruments and strings and with the harp, with open music upon the lyre. For thou, Lord, have we rejoiced with our word. O Lord, our thoughts are very deep. A brutish man knoweth not, neither the fool understand this. When the wicked spring up as the grass, and all the works of iniquity flourish, words might be destroyed forever. But thou, Lord, thou art high evermore. Below thy enemies, O Lord, below thy enemies shall perish. All the works of iniquity shall be scattered. On my horn is thy exalted, like that of the wild ox. I'm anointed with fresh oil.
My eye also has seen my desire of mine enemies.
My ears have heard my desire that rose up against me.
Doers of
The
evil.
righteous shall spring up like a palm tree.
He shall grow tall like a cedar in Lebanon.
Planted in the house of Adonai.
They shall blossom in the courts of our God.
They shall still shoot forth
For
in
no
no age.
age,
They shall be full of sap and green. To declare the
Lord
Lord
is
is upright.
upright. He is my rock. There is no righteousness in him.
Amen. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Wa'ed. Our God, our King, our strength and our confidence, we bow our heads before you at this time, hoping and praying that you have found these words acceptable before you, our great God and King. Father God, we are imperfect. We are only human, our great God and King. Amen. And we hope and pray that you would find these words acceptable through imperfect beings, our great God and King, to declare your majesty, to declare your greatness, and declare your power our God and King. Father God, thank you for the life that you have given us on this day. We thank you for guiding, shielding, and protecting us, our great God and King. We thank you for the food you have given us to eat, the water, the nourishment, our great God and King. We thank you for the clothing that you have given us, our great God and King. Father God, we have no power but you, our great God and King. And we thank you that you are all the billions on the earth, God Messiah, that you give us, satisfy all of us with favor, our great God and King. You make sure that we are fed individually and collectively, our great God and King. You make sure that we are protected individually and collectively, our great God and King. And we are eternally grateful grateful to you, our great God and King. We thank you for you have bestowed this favor upon us, our God and King. And Father God, at times we feel like we don't deserve it, God Messiah. But you, in your mercy and your abundant kindness, consistently show yourself who you are, great God and King. You are majestic. You are noble, our great God and King. And we thank you that you have bestowed these things upon us, our great God and King. Father God, at this time, we hope and pray that you will be with all those that are sick, our God and King. We hope and pray that you will be with them and grant them a perfect healing so they can declare your greatness and testify of your awesome power, our great God and King. Father God, we hope and pray that you will be with all those that are mourning, our great God and King. Father God, we hope and pray that you will be with them and grant them a spirit of comfort and they can testify of your greatness, our God and King. Father God, we want to thank you for shielding your people, our great God and King. Shielding us throughout all the turmoil and what's going on and the cries of heaven that reach you, our great God and King. We hope and pray that you will continue to be with us and show us favor and allow us to see us in you, our great God and King. Let us see ourselves in you, our great God and King. Let us strengthen ourselves, God Most High, within you, our great God and King. All honor and praise bestowed upon you, our great God and King. But we have no help or power but you, our great God and King. It isn't of our own hands. It isn't of our own might, our great God and King. We know from the surety where our power lies. You being the power of the worlds known and unknown. You see things seen and unseen. You reign in places we will never comprehend, our great God and King. All honor and praise unto you, our great God and King. Hallelujah. 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 Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. And in that day, the eternal shall be one, and his name shall be one. And in that day, the eternal shall be one, and his name shall be one. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Shabbat shalom.